We should be winning this. Okay, no. Let's not have you fighting people on your own. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I need you to stop. Yeah, there you go. All right, we are back in Kenshi with Azegamis Hope. When we last left the team, ooh, there is a fight brewing. Where are we at with this? What do we got? Black Dragon Ninjas. Who are they fighting? Are they fighting themselves? Dust Bandits. All right, we can leave that happen for now. When we last left the team, they purchased a place to call their own. We bought the station house in the hub, and started to fix it up. The team is going to need some building supplies, so that is in short order. What we're doing right now is we had a number of battles. We ran into some dust bandits. Oh, I don't even remember what we were doing. This took so long, and we can see the remains of all the bodies. The dead and dying all around the front gates. We were doing something, probably exploring, maybe what we were about to do, which is to go find some building materials. And we ran into some dust bandits. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we crossed an all but an ambush of dust bandits. They'd set up camp on a tiny road that was hard to get past, and they chased us all the way back to the hub, with our intent being to lead them to the shinobi thieves and gain some assistance there. But when we thought we had dealt with the few that had chased us, there was an entire swarm of additional dust bandits that piled in to fight here over quite a period. But that meant that we got some more experience for the crew, which is great. But we did take some lumps. So the guys that need a moment or two to heal, I'll put this back on play so that we're not wasting any time there. This is such an odd thing. The character that's training, so while we're healing our characters rather than wasting any time, I have a few set to train on things that they can train on. And Odie is training on lockpicking because she's at -2, and so it counts down until it gets to 0, and then back to -1. It'll count up again. But yeah, so the team is training. Azegami is already up to level 5 on melee, so that won't train any higher on these attack dummies. We'll need a Mark II. This is a Mark I. But he's training on assassination, while Odie, who is at the lowest for sneak and lockpicking, just taking that opportunity there. I think what we're gonna do is we want to go exploring and we want to collect things. I think that the name of the game, since we don't want to keep an entire group, and I don't think we do. I don't think we want to keep an entire group. Where is the... over here. We don't want to keep too many people down here too long, just mining copper. You know, it's fine. Maybe that'll make more sense when we can build something on our own where, you know, and I'm not super sure how this works, but I know that it does in some way, that I can build containers specifically for ore, and this can kind of automate itself. Like we can already see there are jobs in this game that can just be automated. So that we don't have to assign them every single time. I think we're relatively okay even with the ninjas fighting over here. Ninjas don't hate us. They might attack us as an opportunity, but they are in no way anymore in any higher of displeasure with us than any other person. In fact, they're not at all. Maybe have we? Yeah, well, okay, we run into them. They're 0. Interesting that we killed so many dust bandits so actively and attacked them directly, and we're still not. We don't have any increase in displeasure. I'm wondering what the mechanic is that increases that. But we still do need to make some what I'll call passive income, so we're going to leave these guys to mine, you know, for a time. Yeah, So we're going to head to Squinn, and we're going to look to see if we can't get a couple of backpacks. Some of the stackable backpacks, because I'd like to go out and I'd like to get some building materials. I'd like to do some scavenging. Yeah, so we're going to go out and we're going to get some backpacks so that we can collect as much stuff as possible and make sure that we're making... Oh, no, don't you run away. Make sure that we're making... taking best advantage of our trips. I don't want to leave anything on the table if we don't have to. So we've got food, we've got everything we need to head out to Squinn. And so we're going to look for hopefully some backpacks. And if we find anybody along the way, we will certainly stop and work with them. Hopefully the townsfolk, man, we are just, it's non-stop flies. There are dead bodies everywhere. Hopefully the townsfolk will take care of the rotting dead by the time we get back. But if not, maybe we can set some people to manage some of that as well. Just so we don't have such a gross place. But this is turning out pretty good. We got a nice little building we're working on. We need a bunch of we need a whole lot of building materials before we can even start doing anything in there. So that's why we're going to start with scavenging. I don't think building materials are too expensive, but it'd be nice if we could save that money for other things as necessary. We're going to pop them down to a walk because I'm going to just check on labor one more time. And just make sure they've got everything they need. Good time to check, too. These guys are getting faster at, they're getting better at, labor. And so that stuff's moving a lot faster. But yeah, you know, also, like I said, hopefully at some point, you know, certainly... I'm sure if anybody's watching this that knows a ton about Kenshi, is probably like, dude, it's so simple. You just blah, 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 do this. But we'll get there. We'll learn all that. I do know that you can automate them, so I don't have to check on them constantly like this. He should be able to run those supplies to a storage container, but I just can't build a storage container until at least until I research it. I don't think I can make an ore storage container. Nope. Oh my god, my cursor's stuck off the screen. That keeps happening to me. Farming, lights, mining, stone, tech. Yeah, so I guess I have to get that first. And then I can research storage, perhaps. We'll see what happens. I'm not hugely concerned about it. Alright, let's pick up the pace a little with these guys. Pretty good crew. I'm not hugely worried about running into bad things. Like here, we got a group of people up here. Are we going to go that way? Yeah, we are. Let's slow it down a bit and just see who they are. Kral's chosen. Alright, that's Shek. So that should be fine. And we're almost at Squinn anyway. It's so weird for a game that is, I don't know, post-apocalyptic. I guess it technically is. It's a fallen society that built all these like giant robots and stuff. The lore for Kenshi is super cool. There's not a ton of resources for finding it, but like, oh my god, what is even happening? What is this all about? No. Oh my god. Tread with a sword. No, we're not fighting like 8 Kral's chosen. We're running as fast as we can. Go. Oh, did they turn back? Or are they still coming after us? Alright, hold on a second. Let's just take a look at these guys. How many are there? There are 6 of them. And they are healing each other. And oh my god, yeah, no, they would destroy us. Good goodness. Attack 46, attack 50. What's our attack? Like 11? 6? 12? Why is theirs -3? Weather penalty. Is there a dust storm? How do I know? Whatever. I'm not gonna waste time on it. We're gonna keep on sprinting. Oh my goodness, how we just leave everybody in the dust. Let's just make sure these guys aren't... What is going on? All of a sudden my computer just started chugging. No, that's all my team. Alright, good. Who's this? I can't talk to you, so it doesn't matter. We're gonna keep on sprinting, because Odie is still... Who's this? That's Odie. Who's that? No, that's one of Kral's chosen. Are you out of your mind? Oh no, they're... Oh boy! Alright, I think they are coming after us. Yeah. Okay. We keep running. Sprint, sprint, sprint. We gotta get inside. I don't know what's gonna happen at the gate. I don't know what happens because they're all Shek. I've never had Kral's chosen just attack on sight without anything. Takayasu and Hiramatsu bringing up the rear there. Let's get everybody inside. Don't stop me for stupid questions. Stop. Yeah, that's great. Bag check. Let's just get right inside. Go ahead. Go ahead and bag check me. I don't care. Alright, did everybody make it in? Yeah. Okay, good. Alright. One of these guys is getting fought. And we are gonna go help. How bad did we get hit? Alright. That was really crazy. I don't understand how that happened. I didn't even... That was nuts. Alright. Guys. Let's... Everybody attack target. Let's go. Get into the thick of it. I love... We're like the little puppy running to the bigger dog. And then... finally... Well, let's put this on 1. Let's watch this. Oh. Keep fighting. Man, this... I'm so glad we didn't tangle with those guys. And there's... Something's already going on out there, too. God. What are they... Are they just beating up everybody? Man, this dude... Okay, I don't want to run too far. Alright, hold on, guys. Don't do that. Nope. Don't do that. Also, who's this? Oh, those are the guards. Okay, they're running out to get into the thick of it as well. Takayasu, stop it. What is all this? Okay, no, they're just going after that guy. I thought they were all running out to this disaster out here. Man, Kral's Chosen is just picking all the fights right now. Okay. Man, that's so weird. I guess that just happens sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. I take a hard line of avoid everybody in Kenshi because things can go south pretty quickly. But I've typically not had problems with Shek overall. Like, there's various Shek factions. What is happening? Man, this guy is bananas. No! Oh, man, we were gonna rob him. Alright, well. Let's let her patch people up. We'll stand outside while we do it. We'll see what these Kral's Chosen decide to do. As they're just fighting farmers. What a bunch of jerks. My goodness. I guess this really lets Azegami know everything he needs to know. I guess not about Shek, because, like, the Shek helped fight. Alright. Let's go do some searching, because we need to make some money. Okay, hold on. Who is this? Shek Kingdom. We just don't want to run into a big fight. Alright, cool. This guy. Too bad we can't talk to him. Okay, yeah, we do have a dust storm. So I guess that's slowing us down a bit. Who are these guys? Man, everything just went sideways on me. Alright, awesome. Those farmers hilariously made some quick work. What do we got? Kral's Chosen. Standard grade. Gives me dust storm protection. Probably better than my hat, which just gives me a perception bonus. I'll try it out for a little while. We'll see what that's like. We will definitely sell that. All right. The team is looking better. We could get our whole entire team into... Oh, it's going to make us look like Kral's Chosen. Even though it's the same exact thing we're wearing that's not Kral's Chosen. That's unfortunate. That's fine. Whatever. We'll see what happens with that. Hopefully that's not a problem for us. Oh, nice. I finally got this. This wasn't showing for the longest time. I couldn't see where I was wanted. Holy Nation for theft and escaping prison. I'm guessing that's never going to go down. And I'll have to either get bought out of prison and have my fines paid, or I will just be dealing with that forever. Getting thrown in jail. Alright. Oh, awesome. We're all reduced to nameless. No more ex-slaves. Love it. We're gonna get them closer to the gate, and we'll just first aid them and heal them up. And then continue with our plans. Which include a brief detour to sell some gear. Oh, we could have probably turned those guys in. Did they commit crimes here, technically? I don't know. Not gonna mess with it. Not worth running all the way back out there to find out that I can't. Alright, so, just inside, we will make sure she is doing her job of medic. Everybody is in the yellow, not you, Nakama. First aid. What is this, a flat skin that fights? Yeah, I sure am. We'll start here, because that's the most important thing. An outsider. How curious. Tell me, outsider. Do you know much of Shek society? Not really, no. Around here, a Shek standing is measured in bravery and battle skill, as in the same footsteps of Kral. Foreigners are only tolerated in this town for their trade under the Stone Golem's orders. Every Shek in this city is itching for a fight since she came to power, especially against an honorless foreigner like you. I suggest you keep your head down if you want to leave the city in one piece. We're not going to start a fight with anybody, because I'm sure this guy's already outclasses us by a great deal. Stone Golem is their queen or king or whatever. We can check that out. You really know nothing, do you? The Stone Golem is our queen. She has a more passive take on dealing with our enemies than most people would like. People are on edge and pent up and ready for a fight. Passive? We Shek love nothing more than running all swords blazing into uncertain battle. We live for that challenge, but it weakens our numbers. The queen knows this and she plans for it. But not everybody around here is a fan of this approach. Interesting, thanks for the info. Sounds messy. Indeed. That's good. Alright, so, you know, fucking Shek are jerks. They're really assholes. But they tolerate us for our trade, and so let's do business. Awesome, we have at least one thing that we want, and we will sell the stuff that we don't. Now, we are able to go, I think, somewhat, out to do some scavenging. But before we do that, we're not in great shape. We're gonna rest up a bit. It's gonna cost us some money, but that's just fine. Oh, still got everybody on sprint, and that breaks up the speed. I have had the worst luck with setting these guys to the... I should be able to set the leader, I believe, to this, and then he will only go as fast as the slowest person, but he sprints when I set him to that, so... And then setting the other guys to that makes no difference. So I just set him to jog, and then everybody can at least jog. Let's take a look. We want to get to this military base. Let's see if we just plot a course straight out. Will you guys go? They will. Awesome. Alright, so we've had an unfortunate run-in with Kral's Chosen. Boo. Hopefully... considering they don't hate us, hopefully that won't happen necessarily again. I'm not 100% sure what caused that to happen in the first place. Someone's walking over here. Can't see who it is, though. Let's pick up speed a little. Alright, somebody is just pacing back and forth. I don't know if that's bad pathfinding or if something's happening. It's a nomad pack beast. which seems to have lost its owner. Alright. Yeah, I think I've mentioned before, but like, this all looks like concrete rebar. Like, is this like, I know it's like a fallen society, but was there like cities? Are we just traipsing over a desert made out of dead cities? Thousands of fallen skyscrapers. Oh, there's battling out there too. A dust bandit camp is somewhere out here. We are really taking an odd pathfinding to get where we gotta go. I don't mind if I don't think I mind it so much because I don't love being on the roads. But oh boy, we sure are taking an odd path. I'd love to get us to a point, which, you know, we're just gonna have to keep battling and keep getting in the mix when it's somewhat safe. You know, like I said, we're kind of like the tiny puppy dog running behind the big dog. Like, now you're not gonna fight me, and we're like snipping back. But we're gonna have to keep doing that, because I'd like to get them to a place where it's not terrifying to run into every single person, no matter who or what. I do not love where we are running right now. Also, does this loop back? Being in these, like, valleys is never great. Alright, that's where we're heading. Team so far so good. Just speed it up a bit. Now, hopefully this is not overrun with any kind of banditry. Because I feel like we went in here before, and I might just be misremembering, but there was a bunch of building supplies in here. Alright, let's slow it down just a little. Actually, let's now get to a place where we can... Alright, no building supplies. Oh, but there is weapons I suppose we can take. Alright. If anything, we can sell all these weapons back in town. Scavenging is scavenging, come on. We're not picky. We're hopeful, but we're not picky. Let's start here. I'm just literally grabbing everything. We'll just run all this stuff back. I don't care what it's worth, if it means anything. Alright. I wonder where that last way station is. Maybe we should just go buy that map and figure it out. Well, it looks like that tiny settlement is also run down. But we're pretty much full up at this point. So, let's trek back. Actually, we'll stop at the outpost. Alright, guys. Don't get killed. Alright, nobody is slowing down too much, which is good. Uh-oh, I say that, but who is that, Odie? That is Odie. Alright, let's put him at a walk until Odie catches up, and we'll see how bad Odie does. Whatever, Odie, you gotta get stronger. Man, that bounty, he can never set foot in Holy Nation territory again unless we want to have problems on our hands. Alright, let's see. Odie will never keep up, so that's fine. We'll walk it. What do we got here? What is this? Bounty hunter? Frightening, but we'll keep going. I mean, we're walking, so I'm not hugely concerned. They're also going off in another direction. They travel their perpendicular path off and away. We continue our slow march out to the way station, loaded down with iron and steel. And we are on 3 times speed. That's how you burn through food. Glad we purchased all that food. Oh, don't follow the bounty hunters. I suppose they're moving quicker than we are anyway. Taki uses at full encumbrance. Let's do this. We'll trade a little bit. That should help a little. Not much, jeez. Okay, you have to be slightly encumbered. I'm sorry, you really do. You have to get stronger. Why don't you just learn to keep up by jogging? Trying to keep an eye. I want to keep it on... Who is this? Bounty hunters? Bounty hunters going to the same place as us? Bounty hunters that are... Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, God, man. When are we gonna get up to... Uh-oh. Why are they turning? Don't turn. We turn. We'll fucking take the long way. I don't know if bounty hunters means any bounty. Jesus, can I please be allowed to see? Or, like, specific bounties, but we got a pretty hefty bounty on our head, and I don't feel like dealing with it, so... Ooh, discovered unknown tower. Alright. Check that out later. I believe that one of the leaders of a bandit tribe lives in a tower, so that maybe that's his tower. Okay, let's see if we can sell some goods to you, my friend. We are ready to sell you things. Please be ready to buy our things. Ooh, you got another backpack. We'll take that. We are scavengers supreme, so we are for sure going to... Man, you have a lot of money on you, too. Jeez. Okay. That gives us $6,000. That's not bad. He didn't have any building supplies, did he? Because now at this point we need to buy building supplies, which is such a bummer. No, he did not. Okay. Team, let's go out to this tiny settlement. Everybody's in good shape. We got food. We've got backpacks galore. We got people sprinting all over this outpost, which always makes me nervous. God. Alright, nobody is encumbered anymore. He somehow is 10% encumbered under the weight of his own armor. Pretty dang nifty. They all look like they belong together, sort of. I mean, I suppose they sort of look like Kral's Chosen. I wonder if that ever dissipates. Like, does that ever go away? Do you ever, like, if you steal a piece of gear, is it just forever a piece of gear that is from another faction, even though it's the exact same gear? Which is kind of funny. Wait, who has a, I need healing? Probably Takayasu. Yeah. Alright. Because of her arm. Her, like... Her arm is better than her actual arm. Which just makes me laugh. Alright, let's just be careful here. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with bounty hunters. I don't know if we're going to find ourselves in some trouble with that. We have a massive bounty on our heads, and my understanding is after 10,000 it doesn't expire. So that's just going to be like that for... Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are we doing? Go. Starving bandit. And who is this? A dust bandit. Let's just leave them to their own deal. Oh, what is this over here? Dust bandits. God, man, they travel in like packs of 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 of them. Oh, man. Who else is... What's all this fighting? Oh, there's like 36 dust bandits. Oh, shit. Oh, they're coming after us. They for sure are. Oh, I feel like they're coming after us. Can we skate by them this way? I don't want to fight 10 of them. Or more. Where are we? We're here. Let's see what happens if we go here. Alright. You guys hold for a second. Let's just see what they do in this tense standoff here. Alright. They're carrying on. Sort of. Ish. Oh, they're gonna come right back this way, aren't they? I'm already being... Yeah, I'm being fought. Alright. Oh, man, you guys are a fucking pain in my ass. Ishijuku. Is that the name of that? I didn't know that outpost had a name. Alright. Let's head back to the hub and see if we can buy some gear. Buy some building materials, rather. We'll see if we can buy some building materials. Alright, they went off on their own. Well, I mean, if you're gonna leave me alone... Alright. We're gonna keep close behind these bandits. Just keep an eye on them. I have a concern that they're gonna be doing some turning around. That they're just on a general patrol. And they will be, they're not going anywhere particular. They're not like... I'm sure they don't have a destination. I'm just gonna keep an eye on them. If we could sneak past them, then we'll continue with the initial mission. Which is to get ourselves all the way out here. Alright, we're taking the other way. They're going this way. That's good. Alright, we can pick up the pace. Fantastic! We're gonna run right past this outpost. Just to get there. This is prime run into bandit territory. This is like... You know, if the bandits didn't, like... If you're not running into guys that are... who's this? It's Caravan. If you're not running into guys that are... You know, level 50 with their fighting, you're running into squads of 10 or more. Like, do we need to just have a larger squad? Wow. Very pretty. Huh. That's very cool. It's weird. It's so scary playing this game because, like, everything's gonna kill you. You don't get to spend a lot of time, like, this zoomed in on it. It's actually pretty damn cool. Like, that's rather pretty. Rather nice scene. But even hearing that noise of, like, whatever animal that is in the distance is like, oh god, we're gonna die. Like, everything wants to kill you. Alright. Here's the spot we're headed to. There does not seem to be anybody here. There's a book. Oh, cool, there's some building materials. Awesome. And oh boy, there are... Campfire for the nomads. Alright, not so bad. We'll head right into the center of town and just hope for the best. We're on play and encumbrance still says 0, which is great. This is also really good. Look how many building materials. Oh my god, I'm so glad that we bought the backpack. And that we decided to scavenge. My goodness. We probably need more other things as well, but, you know, we can figure out what that stuff is and come back for it. For now, I'm mostly concerned about the building materials. And we might grab all these weapons as well. Alright, everybody. Back to the hub. Oh, and may it be, whoops, may it be an uneventful trip. How we doing on food? Pretty good. This overall, damn good trip. I like it. This weakling scavenger life is not so bad. Yeah, wow. Very pretty scene. Very nice. Huh. Very pretty. You can see my reshade. What a nice little flat plateau to maybe build something. I don't really know anything about where it is best to build, but it seems like this would be a nice place to build. You can kind of see where people are going to be coming. I also truly wonder, I don't know if I was talking about this on the last episode or I was just thinking about this between episodes, but There is, Hey, did you guys get stuck or are we loading? So there's a range around a city where you can't build, but it's relatively close. It's like that close. And I'm wondering, has anybody ever, like, built a city around a city? Like, it might be fun to, like, I don't know what it would take, but to, like, build an entire wall around the hub and have the hub be a district inside of your city. Like, there'd be a buffer zone where you couldn't build at all. And it probably would make things pretty complicated. Like, the northernmost part of your city would be very disconnected from the southernmost part of what's technically your city. But I was thinking about that. I was like, you know, and I think I mentioned that in the last playthrough, like, it'd be fun to, you know, and I think the idea really is to just try to make this as safe as possible, whatever that means, whether it means defending the hub. Are you seriously? Did I miss the opportunity to talk to you? Oops. Attack target. Attack all. Alright, we'll take them on. Put it on 1x speed. We're doing okay. I think we got a couple people. No, we're not really... what are you doing? Oh, you're on passive. Alright, let's get you out of the mix. And let's just see. We should be winning this. Okay, no. Let's not have you fighting people on your own. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I need you to stop. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Takayusa, you ran. I told you to hold. Gotta take that off. We may need to get you the heck out of here. Nakama fell. Oh, but she's getting back up. Okay, she's back up. We are a little too spread out, but I think we're winning, so it's okay. Takayusa, why don't you go into sneak mode too, so in case anybody comes across you. Alright, I think we're winning. That's good. Yeah, we're taking care of them. This is fantastic. Alright, we needed this, we needed the experience, and man, we didn't really take too bad of a hit. Takayusa, why don't you first aid Nakama, and Azegami will round everybody up. Yeah, it's a shame that we need this experience, and even the lowest level experience is still horrifyingly terrible for us. We're really bad at this. Let's take these weapons in case they wake up, and they had nothing even worth remotely fighting them over. Well, now you won't have weapons in the wasteland. Are you happy? Oh, wow, interesting. Okay. Takayusa, please, first aid Nakama. Yeah, everybody else is in stable condition. Oh, Odie's not, but hopefully Takayusa will catch up, and there she goes, helping Odie. You guys can catch up. These are really not bad wounds. These are minor wounds. But overall, pretty damned fantastic. Got a little bit of battle. You know, it's might be too soon to count the chickens. They have yet to hatch. We got to get home. That's an important part of the equation. But we, man, the camera in this can be wacky sometimes. But we got a whole heaping helping of, yeah, 18 building supplies. That's going to do us very nicely. Oh yeah, I don't even, actually, that might not. We have quite a bit to go. We have 14 building supplies. 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh no, we will have enough to build out the station and build a workbench. I'm pretty sure the workbenches are 3 building materials. So, I do believe we'll have enough. Ah, we run in. This is fantastic. Returning to our home in the hub. Who's our engineer? Aquino? Okay, Aquino, you're gonna actually be the one who holds this bag, now that I think about it. I mean, you don't have great stats, but you're better than anybody else, so... How's Penchan doing? Oh, Penchan got eaten by a rock. I was just gonna say, maybe, you know, we get her some friends. Fudge. Oh, she's screwed. She's not... Oh, she got out. Okay, cool. Let's give this 2 seconds. Let's just get her 2 seconds. What is this? Can't talk to Beep. We'll talk to Hedemi. You want to leave this place, don't you? The longer I stay here, the greater the dishonor. Let's band together. We can find our way out of here. You have a plan for escape? I'm working on it. All right. Maybe, just maybe. We'll let this team build up again. Still leave them. I don't see any real reason to focus on them and build up even more people that I can't really pay for, but just when the time comes, you know, maybe even if it's the time to... Because I like the idea of coming back here if we ever get to this point. I mean, we may never get to the point, but if we ever get to this point where we are powerful and capable, it might be nice to come back here and attempt to free everybody, regardless of their thoughts on us or their affiliation with us. And certainly... here, you know what you'll do? You'll unlock this person's shackles and take a beating. That's fine. And certainly just to, you know, bring unholy hell on the Holy Nation for all that they've done. Because I don't think we care for them too much at all. Alright, very good. Give all that to Aquino. She's got 9 iron plates, 5 building materials. Let's see how the house is doing. It needs 3 more building materials. She's got them. We may have to buy 1 building material. That's absolutely fine. I don't think we really need to buy anything yet at this point. But, you know, in terms of long-term plans, like thinking about what all this is going to be, are we... Oh, we're in the bar. We do need food. Let's get all that. It might be, in terms of the long-term plans, it might be nice to rebuild the hub. Just, like, build all of the stuff out. Man, you had nothing on you. And I ate it as soon as I put it in the thing. What is this? Just a slave trader dog. There's a dust bandit just chilling in here? What is up with that? Also, what are these slave traders doing around here? I don't care for it. You know, I think I mentioned we're not going to throw them out necessarily. That's more than enough food. We're good. We're not going to throw them out necessarily. It might come to that point once we feel more capable and confident, but if they do stir up trouble, we're not going to stay out of the mix anymore. But yeah, it might be nice to fix up all these buildings, and you know, I don't think you can actually, like, without a mod, can actually turn this back into anything, but it might be nice to at least have it not look so dilapidated, since we do have the opportunity to buy everything. Just a thought on a long-term goal. I don't know if that's actually going to do anything. What else do we got? Oh, I don't know. Maybe this is a good place to leave it. We managed to get a bunch of building materials. I mean, we spent through all of them, which is insane. But we're pretty well set up here. This is nice. We've got our giant house that will be a great host to... what is this? Get out of my house. Whatever. That's fine. We've got this big old base of operations, which is going to be a great place to train and research and whatever. We've gotten into a few scraps, which is good. We're definitely getting stronger, sort of. These numbers are not going anywhere. We'll have to keep working on that. And we haven't lost anybody, and nobody has been irreparably harmed. Although we got a few people that could probably take a nap. But yeah, we can take care of that next time. So subscribe if you want to see more Kenshi, and we will be back next time with Azegamis Hope.